In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. So the evening and the morning were the first day. That was, as per the Bible, the Gideon's International. This is the basic story of creation. We are told God created the world in 7 days. 7 days. From the first day to the sixth, he worked, and on the seventh, he rested. So, as per this story, we are told in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." So, the heavens, I understand there are 3 heavens, I'm not sure. So, 3 heavens: first heaven, second heaven, and the third heaven. The first heaven is where God is. The second heaven is space, outer space. The third heaven is the sky. The third heaven. And then the earth. In verse 2, it says, "The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters." So, as per verse 2, we are told the earth was without form. It was formless. So, assumably, in considering the Big Bang Theory, yes, but the Big Bang Theory, being formless, we can consider when the earth was first being formed, when the sun was just taking shape or had already taken shape. Still, the earth was being formed, collecting all the floating debris to compile until it becomes the earth we have today. Well, not exactly, since later there was another collision, which it formed the moon. Yeah, it formed the moon later. But yeah, basically, that was without form. It was taking shape at that point. And verse 2 confirms this. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. So the deep, what is the deep? What I'd consider as the deep is the vastness of space. It says, "And darkness was on the face of the deep." So yeah, even today, space is full of stars, so many stars, but it's still dark, and it's so wide, so you couldn't tell if you're falling, if you're flying, if you're going horizontally. Either way, it's vast. And from God's perspective, or from God's point of view, which we'd consider when he was inspiring these men who are writing this particular book, he'd show them from his perspective. So he's looking down upon the world. The world is practically the entire universe. So the deep I'll be considering as the whole universe, the entire yeti of the observable universe. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. So, the face of the waters. What I'd assume the waters is let's say, like, I'd assume time. It says the face of the waters. We look at clocks. Clocks have faces, and water flows. Time also flows. So I assume it's time, because hovering over the face of the waters. Yeah, God is beyond time.